Not all plant-based protein supplements are going to be superior when you're specifically looking to use a plant-based protein to help you put on more muscle and strength. That's why in this video, I want to help you guys by giving you the exact ingredients and things you want to look for in a plant-based protein that's going to give you the best results when you're using a plant-based protein to help supplement your training to help you put on the muscle and strength that you're wanting. And a plant-based protein that's going to be most optimal for helping you build muscle, the first ingredient you want to check that it makes sure it has is the actual protein source that is used. You want to make sure you choose a plant-based protein that at bare minimum at least has pea protein in it. The reason why you want to make sure it has pea protein in it because pea protein is the plant-based protein source that has been studied and proven to give you the same results in helping you build more muscle and strength compared to your animal proteins that are the most complete, like your whey proteins and things of that sort. It has performed on par with all of those, and it's one of the most complete plant-based proteins out there that contains a good amount of all 9 of the essential amino acids that your muscles are going to need to repair and grow. Now, outside of the protein source that your plant-based protein uses, there's some other things that you're going to want to check to make sure that the quality of the protein is there. So one thing that you want to look for is seeing if it has a sticker that shows that it's either non-GMO verified to be organic. Any verification that it ensures the purity of the protein is going to matter because, there's a lot of different things that can go on in, the actual process of making a specific protein that can leave a lot of harmful chemicals and other stuff in it because you just don't know what a factory may be doing in their practices. So when a protein gets really double checked to make sure it's void of impurities and things of that sort, it is going to be the one that you're going to want to invest your money in. Another thing you're going to want to look for too is the actual way that it's sweetened. And you want to make sure it's sweetened with things like stevia, erythritol, cane sugar, monk fruit extract. Those are some popular natural sweeteners that plant-based proteins are going to probably use. Make sure it is actually sweetened with those specific ingredients because that is going to ensure that the way it's sweetened is natural and it's going to be a lot healthier for you when it's sweetened in those ways. Another thing you're going to want to see too is seeing if your plant-based protein has digestive enzymes in it. Because if your body isn't able to actually digest all of the protein that you're getting from a protein supplement, then that's going to be an issue. So you want to make sure that your body is able to digest it so it can be used and transported to the muscle so they can recover and grow. And that's where having digestive enzymes in a plant-based protein can really, give it that extra edge over one that doesn't. So checking just the back of that label, seeing if it has some digestive enzymes in it, is definitely going to be something that I would say to really look for and check. And if you can find one that has it on top of all the other, good ingredients and practices that we've gone over, that is definitely going to be one that should shoot to the top of your list on what plant-based protein you should buy. So those are going to be the things you're going to want to look for in a plant-based protein that's going to be the best to help you really put on and build muscle. And before we get out of here, I just want to give you guys this verse. And this verse is Proverbs 18:21, which says, "The tongue has the power of life and death, and those who love it will eat its fruit." I want to give you guys that verse because in the same way how I'm giving you guys, some tips on how to be able to make sure you choose the right protein for you to help you really build muscle. In the same way, I want to encourage you to really make sure that you choose your words wisely. Your words hold a lot of power. And one of the things I've learned in just the power of your words and what you're saying, not just outwardly, but inwardly to yourself, can really be the difference in, the things that you see happening in your life versus the things that you don't see happening in your life. So whatever it is that you want to see change, whatever situation that you want to see happen differently, whatever it is that you're really wanting to see, begin to speak out those things every day. Begin to change some of the inner dialogue in yourself that's saying, anything negative, you can't do this, you can't do that, whatever it is, just really choosing your words, what you say outwardly, what you say to people, all of that stuff can play a huge role and impact, not just in your life, but in the people around you. So taking more of a just thought process and taking your words more seriously and what you're speaking to yourself and to others throughout your day, making sure that everything is uplifting, make sure that everything is something that's going to have fruit to it at the end, is going to be important when you're walking through this life. And I just want to encourage you guys to really make sure that we are doing that. All right, guys, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, definitely be sure to leave a like. Definitely be sure to comment any questions, feedback, concerns. Would love to get all of that feedback, so leave all of that in the comments below. Definitely be sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification as well, as I'm always uploading new content every week to help you enhance your physique, your health, your wellness, and your faith through the foundations of fitness, nutrition, and a relationship with God. So be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of that new content, and be sure to check out some of my other content as well. I'll leave some links in the description to some other things that I have uploaded that I think will further help you. And again, I just want to thank you guys for tuning into this video, and I'll see you in the next one.